I would have been like, fuck you talking about? But I met him and he was up here and he was funny and he's quick on his feet. So I don't take it a certain way.
The conversation doesn't feel important at first, but within seconds, it becomes uncomfortable because a simple question about Jack Harlow and his claim that his music has gotten blacker quietly turns into something nobody in that room is fully prepared to handle. What sounds like a normal industry opinion starts exposing deeper questions about identity, influence, and how far an artist can go before the audience pushes back. The tone stays calm on the surface, but underneath, the tension is already building, and it's clear this moment is about to turn into something much bigger.
You know what? These days, I'm on a sports show. If you got something sports to ask me, I'll answer it. But these days, I'm just sticking with the script these days. I'm here for sports. I want to talk about sports, and anything sports related, I could talk about. Now, Jack Harlow has had a movie where he was playing a basketball player, so we integrated him into sports, and that's how he came about being on the show. I thought it was a great idea, you know. But when you say
how did Shine get on the show?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. These days I'm sticking with sports, you know. I'm washing my hands, you know. I'm just washing my hands. Pause. I got to, you know. I gotta wash my hands, you know. Yeah, I'm here for sports. I'm an expert at sports when it comes to, what do they call it, Titletown? I got to get back to Titletown, you know? They miss me there.
Instead of answering directly, Mace immediately shifts the energy. He avoids the question completely, using humor, deflection, and timing to move away from it. But that kind of avoidance doesn't kill tension, it amplifies it. Because when someone dodges a question this hard, it usually means the real answer isn't safe to say out loud. The pressure doesn't drop, it tightens. The topic is pushed again, this time more directly. Now it's no longer casual, it's pointed. The framing shifts from conversation to accountability. And in that moment, the responsibility quietly lands on Cameron.
Killer, what do you think?
I think Jack Harlow's funny. Like, I don't think he meant it at any harm. Like, even when he was on this show, he was combative. Like, not bad. He had good banter. Like, I called him Larry David. He called me Martin Luther King. You know what I'm saying? He told, Mace said something. He said, I think Mace, you look good with Suki on. Something he said. He's a very funny dude. So I don't think that he meant any harm by it. I think that he meant, he was being funny. But maybe he meant by his rhymes got better. I think Jack Harlow's a great artist. But it's a lot of white artists over the years, not just rap, to where you'll be like, oh, that nigga's white. You'll hear a song and then you'll see the person, like, what's his name? Robin Thicke, pause. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake.
Pause. Yeah, so. Yeah, like, you know, and it goes earlier than that, you know what I'm saying? So, I think it was made as a joke from him. And I wouldn't know that if he wasn't on the show because I wouldn't know his personality. I would have been like, fuck you talking about? But I met him and he was up here and he was funny and he's quick on his feet. So I don't take it a certain way, but I can see why other people might take it a certain way because they may not know his personality. They just may know his music. But I didn't think he meant it as any harm or maliciousness. If anything, he tried to say, look, I got better because the black people are better than us in rapping. That's how I kind of took it.
Yeah. So you took it kind of like as a compliment because it's like, you know that's
Yeah, but I understand he knows that too. He knows how to work with me. He knows this would create a conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool. If I say this, then I'm gonna have some people in an uproar. And we're talking about it now. The first thing on the show.
Cameron steps in, but instead of avoiding it, he redirects it. He reframes the statement as humor, as personality, as something that wasn't meant to be taken seriously. But even in that defense, something slips through. Because he admits that people who don't personally understand Jack Harlow won't see it that way. And that's where the tension really sits. Not in what was said, but in how easily it can be taken the wrong way. At this point, the conversation shifts again, and it doesn't feel accidental anymore. Now it's not just about one statement, it becomes about perception, about marketing, about whether moments like this are actually calculated. What looked random now starts to feel intentional, like something designed to spark reaction, to create noise, to stay in the conversation. And as voices begin overlapping and reacting in real time, one thing becomes clear. This situation is no longer under control. Instead of letting it settle, they push even further. Now, outside voices are brought in. Industry perspective, validation. The moment grows bigger than the room itself, turning into something closer to an investigation. Not just what was said, but why it was said.
Well, Mace could make, I know he doesn't want to be part of it on camera, maybe. The people he signed to is Mace Peoples. I wanted to get to the bottom of it with Drum and Lake and everybody and see what's going on. They're approving of Jack Harlow saying, my nigga. Yo, Lake.
Yeah, Lake.
Yo, Lake, what's going on, Lake?
Yeah, Lake. Come on, Lake.
Drum, what's going on? Hit me up. Y'all niggas tag me. Hit me up any other time. Hit me up. Let me know if y'all approve that.
I'm going to call Lake right now.
Okay. Thought you wasn't getting in these issues.
I'll pass you the phone. Lake Killer want to ask you something.
Yep. Lake was good, man. We started the show this morning with something, and I was like, you know, we can just ask Lake and we can ask John, because y'all hit me any other time about it. Are you cool with Jack Harlow naming his album Monica?
Am I cool with him naming it Monica?
Yeah, because they saying it really stand for my nigga.
Nah, it don't stand for my nigga. I was cool. You think I would let that nigga put up? You think I let
So what
my nigga?
So what does Monica stand for?
So basically, it's like a chick that he messing with, but he don't want to put her public name. You know, he can't be like, yo, you would put her name on the cover. He can't do that.
But
so he gotta, yeah. So it's really about a chick that he dealing with.
But at the same time, he's saying he feels blacker.
Yeah, I can't. Cam, I can't defend that. I don't know.
So,
I don't know what made him feel blacker.
So he feels blacker, and the album is called My Nigga.
He said, so he feels blacker. My nigga.
Yeah, Trista was reaching on that.
This is the head of marketing.
What'd she say? What'd you say, ma'am?
I'm just playing.
Oh, what the young lady say?
Yeah. Nah, I don't know. Man. I don't know.
You can't say you don't know, Lake. All right, we're gonna call cap when you don't know. We're just gonna say you. What I'm gonna say is that you make a lot of money and you're turning a blind eye.
Yeah, we make a little bit of paper, but you know what I'm saying? I don't think the Monica shit is what it is, though. I think him saying the black shit was kind of off deck, though. Really, I'm gonna keep it real, Ken. It was more off deck that he said it to two white people. If he would have said it to two niggas, it would have been a lot better. Like if he would have said,
that's what I said.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, like, what the fuck? Yeah, Cam would have said, yo, what you mean? Exactly.
Who's in the background? Who's in the background, Lake?
He'd be like, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna give you a chance. Cam said, who in the background? Nobody.
All right. Well, I just wanted to get to the bottom of it. Thanks, Lake. She said, Cam says all the what?
We can hear you.
Word.
The call changes everything. Now it's no longer speculation. It's real-time clarification mixed with hesitation. And even from inside the circle, there's no clean explanation for the feels blacker statement. That hesitation matters because when even insiders can't fully defend it, the narrative starts slipping out of their hands. And that's where everything locks into place. This was never just a conversation about music. It turned into something much more sensitive, about identity, about perception, about how one sentence can shift meaning the moment it leaves the room. Because in today's industry, you're not just responsible for what you say, you're responsible for how fast it spreads, how it's interpreted, and how quickly it turns into something you can't control anymore.